Hello, it's my pleasure to welcome you to Imagistics, an international company with more than 3,500 employees, a company that takes great pride in what we do, a company that believes each and every one can contribute to our success. Today we're going to spend the next few minutes discovering more about the company you've chosen. We'll follow the life cycle of a new product, how we select the product, to how we manage the sales and service of the product, and how we ensure the product's profitability. We'll also provide insight into what your work experience will be like and hear how our business segments work together to make this company successful. Before we start our journey, let's hear from our chairman and CEO.
The vision for Imagistics is to be the leading provider of imaging systems, services, and solutions to both national accounts and mid-sized businesses throughout the United States, the United Kingdom, and Canada. I believe we have an organization in place that will accomplish the major goals that we are looking to achieve. Strong people in every component of the business. And I'd like to just welcome aboard all of the new people that will be part of this great team.
Now that we've heard from Mark Breslowski, let's begin learning about the business and the company you've joined. Imagistics is a highly specialized and sophisticated distribution company that provides office imaging and document solutions. We're a company that provides the best value to our customers by evaluating, selecting, testing, and enhancing the best-of-breed products from the industry's leading manufacturers. We'll begin our journey with a look at how we find our products. First, we define the requirements for a new product based on our customers' needs. We then evaluate and source hardware and software products from major manufacturers worldwide. We select only state-of-the-art, high-quality, potentially award-winning products, and we obtain them at competitive prices.
We source what we call best-of-family products. So we'll look for products that have multiple models in it. We'll look for common peripherals, common parts, and cover a multitude of different segments. We try to get in early in the product life cycle so we get at least 2 model lives out of it. We typically refresh the models about every 2 years in the market. We're unique because we bring a single brand to product through a direct sales and direct service organization.
More than a paradise. More than just another place to vacation. Have you guessed it yet? Los Cabos, Mexico will be a fantastic experience from the moment you set foot on the ground. Push your imagination to its limits as your anticipation for the 2005 CLC builds throughout the year. The 2005 location is a new paradigm for CLC contest locations. More than ever before, the contest winners will have rewards beyond their expectations and enjoy a vacation unlike any other. The 2005 CLC in Los Cabos, Mexico. Dream it, want it, wish it, but only the winners get to visit paradise.
Each year, local communities spend a great deal of time and money preparing for hazardous material emergencies. Most people tend to think of hazardous materials as dangerous chemicals that the average citizen rarely comes in contact with. In reality, hazardous materials are much more commonplace than we realize and are sometimes found in places where we least expect to find them, like your garage, the corner lot, along highways, or in your home. A simplified definition of hazardous materials would be any product or material that can cause damage to a person's health or the environment. Believe it or not, there are thousands of household items that can be hazardous. The very nature of many of the chemicals that we use on a daily basis can be dangerous, like the chemicals we put into our swimming pool to keep it clear, the Drano we pour down clogged drains, and chemicals we put in our gardens. Your local community has many ways in which it can respond to hazardous material spills and dangerous chemical emergencies. From the federal government down to your local community, there are laws and guidelines that provide for the safe handling of chemicals and emergency responses in the event of a chemical incident. The federal law is called the Superfund Amendments and Reauthorization Act of 1986. Now, most people simply refer to it as SARA. This important federal law was in response to the 1984 chemical disaster in Bhopal, India, where 2,500 people were killed and thousands were injured when a cloud of dangerous gas escaped from a chemical plant. It was later determined that many of the fatalities were due to a lack of planning, adequate warning, and notification. Our government wrote the law to prevent a disaster like Bhopal from happening here.
I think everybody knows now. I hope you get to see the earnings release. We had a great quarter again, just another great quarter. The company is getting more and more solid.
And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The winner of the Imagistics Idol. Will it be Doris Owens, Tina Allen and Joe Skripczak, Joe Higgins, George Clark, Nat Gifford and John Chilla, Mark Flynn, Chris Stewart, or Mark Grislowski? The emails are in and the votes are counted. And now, the envelope, if you please.
When you think about it, we're competing with companies much, much larger than us that have their strategies, and we've said our strategy is a best-of-breed strategy. And so we're competing with all of these huge companies, and we won the award. So that was a major surprise to me. It was well deserved. Not only did we win the award, but we won in every multifunctional product that we have out there. Every copier is multifunctional. In every one, we won the award for every product, as well as the whole product line.
Everyone likes cash. I like cash, as you know. On a year-to-date basis, our cash generation, we've generated $30 million of cash. A small little company like this. Just in the second quarter, we generated $23 million of cash. That's fantastic. So we're a cash-generating machine. We have to keep that up.
We'll go through just a status of where we are with the implementation, where the focus has been over the last several weeks. We'll give you an update on the testing process, where we are with training, the decision around the implementation date, as well as the next steps through October.
Basically, if you look at some of the statistics, year-to-date written copiers sold, we're up 7% year-on-year just in the commercial organization. Revenue per rep is up 5%, and units sold per rep are up 3%.